What's up, girls? You're in 14 days of putting curves in all the right places, and today we are on number 5. Today is our ballet workout where we're focusing on inner thighs. This one is a phenomenal one because it's going to make you long, lean, and again, putting curves in all the right places. I'm going to shrink the places that need to shrink and grow the places that need to grow. So if you are at all confused with this, always do remember that your workout is found in your PDF in the link below and also in your email, so you can find it out there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start with our warm-up. There's going to be 3 exercises in our warm-up. And as always, for modification, you can always use a chair, usually a back of a chair or a wall, to help you with balance and to help you get up and etc. Again, you do not have to go as low as well. So let me go ahead and first start off. We're gonna start off in first position. So basically just allow your heels to come together and your toes to go out. From here, we're gonna go ahead and just kick up into a point, and then as we come down, we're gonna go back into a flex. And we're gonna do a total of 1 minute, so you're gonna do 30 seconds on one side as you're really focusing on warming up that inner thigh, swooping up into that point, and then we'll go ahead and go onto that other side. Now for advanced, I want you to try to use your balance, use your core for your balance, because you will be getting stronger and stronger through your core, which in turn will help me use more advanced moves as we go through our challenge with each other. Great. So our second warm up is going to be in second position, so just opening your legs up. Again, keeping your balance. Again, you can hold on to something. So here you want to make sure you have a nice good width between your legs. So the reason for that is because you do not want your knees to go over your toes. Notice also that you don't want your knees to come in. You want them to go right over your feet. So you have to really focus on pushing your legs out. Now this is definitely one of my favorites because I definitely feel it in my inner thighs. This will be a total of 1 minute. You can go ahead and do any position that you want for your arms, hold on, use your core, but 1 minute total in your sumo squats or second position squat. Next is going to be our curtsy lunge. This is absolutely one of my most favorite lunges. Definitely puts curves in all the right places. So what I'm going to focus on here is putting one of my feet behind the leg of the chair. Or again, if you're not using a chair, that's totally fine. The other foot is going to go behind and match the other leg to the chair. So essentially you're going to be on a space this far away. What we're going to want to do is make sure that you're stepping far back enough that you have a good 90 degree here and a 90 degree here. This is incorrect. This is incorrect, okay? So your focus here is you want to really push into your heel, come up and squeeze. You have a total of 30 seconds on one side and then 30 seconds on the other. Again, all you do is switch to that other side. Awesome, now that your warm-up is done, let's go ahead and go into our workout. There'll be 2 things that you'll need for today's workout. Of course, you don't need them to do the workout, but they're great to have the added resistance and again, putting curves in all the right places. So one of which is the booty band that you can use, and the other one is some added weight. So the first one is called our elevated plie squat. So again, you're gonna go into your second position that we did in our sumos. And you're gonna go ahead and grab your weights. You're gonna go ahead and go right up onto your toes, so the balls of your feet, and you're gonna go into a squat, holding onto that weight. Again, drawing your knees back so you've got a nice, good alignment right over your feet. And you're going to go for a total of 20 reps, staying up onto the balls of your feet and really burning those inner thighs. You'll love this one. After that, you're gonna go into a 20-second hold into that same position, so it's called the plie hold. So up onto the balls of your feet and hold and hold. If you can get a little bit lower, oh man, that burn is gonna feel so good, and it's for a total of 20 seconds. For modification, just go ahead and hold on to something. After that, we're gonna go into our curtsy lateral lunge. This will be a great one. Again, you can use weight. I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate without for the beginning part of this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into a curtsy lunge. We're gonna meet that foot, and then we're gonna go into a lateral lunge on the other side. Let me go ahead and change direction so you can see what I'm doing here. So if you can do this with me, it'll be a little bit easier. So my left leg is gonna go back into a curtsy. My left leg's gonna come up and meet. Then my left leg is going to go out. My left leg is gonna go into a squat while my right leg is going to be straight. Let's do that again. Curtsy, lateral lunge. Curtsy, lateral lunge. Now with your lateral lunge, you wanna make sure that your chest is always lifted. So if you need to hold on to something, that's great. You'll hold on to something and you'll make sure that your booty and your knee and your toe is all in alignment here. You don't want your knee shifted this way or shifted this way, and you really want to sit back nice and deep with your chest lifted. So again, that will be 20 reps on one leg, 20 reps on the next, and next we're going to go into our 20-second pulsing. So this one I want you to go back into your curtsy lunge. And as you step back into it, what your focus is here is that you're just gonna push up. It's a push back through your front leg. Now you really wanna focus on your heel. You don't want your toe doing all the work here. So again, just push back and gently land down. And again, you can hold on to something for support here. You're gonna do 20 seconds on one leg, 20 seconds on the other leg. Next is going to be our lying down leg lifts, and I'm going to be using a booty band. If you do not have one, of course, you can do it without. So go ahead and slip your booty band on. I'm going to go ahead and place it. You can either place it down here or up here. If you place it up here, it's going to be a little bit easier. Down here, it's going to be a little bit more advanced. But I like advanced. You should too. You should like that extra burn. For advanced, you can also place one of the dumbbells on your inner thigh. Modification, go ahead and do it without anything. So lying down leg lifts, go ahead and take your back foot that's on top, is now your back foot, bend it and step down on your booty band. And your front leg, your bottom leg is going to be out in front doing all the work and pressing against that band. So again, you want to make sure that you're focused in on your core, you're really nice and stable up on top, and you're going to go right into your leg lift, really focusing on that inner thigh. Here you can either flex or you can point your toe, whatever feels the best for you, but just know you're really diving into that inner thigh, so that's where you want to be feeling it the most. You will be sculpting other parts to your legs as well in today's workout, so don't be afraid if you're feeling other muscle groups as well. So you have a total of 20 reps on this leg, and then we're gonna go ahead and do 20 reps on the next leg. And then after that, we're gonna go into our pulsing. Our pulsing, you're gonna go ahead and take the booty band off, lift your leg up, and you're just gonna go for 20 seconds, tapping your heel to your knee and extending it out. So extend, tap, 20 seconds on one leg, 20 seconds on the other, and then you are finished with your workout. You can go ahead and complete 3 rounds of that. Beginner, complete 2 rounds, and now we'll go into our cool down. So just to clarify, it is the workouts that you're gonna be doing the rounds in. So the first workout we did was the elevated plie squats, then with the pulsing. The second workout we did was the curtsy with a lateral lunge, and then the pushbacks. And then the last one was where we're lying down doing our leg lifts with the extend and tap to your knee. So those are a total of, I guess you would say, 6 workouts, and when you complete 6 workouts, that's 1 round. And then if you go ahead and repeat it, that's 2 rounds, repeat it again, and that will be 3 rounds. All right, now let's go ahead and go into our cool down. Let's go ahead and go into a lateral lunge stretch. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start in a position with 1 knee bent and 1 leg straight. And I'm gonna go ahead and just heel toe this leg out until I can feel a good, nice inner thigh stretch right here. And I'm gonna focus on my spine being straight with my head, and I'm gonna focus on some really good deep breaths and about 30 seconds here, and then I'll switch to my next leg. So again, taking your time, playing some really good music right here, and really focusing on a good stretch. And then we'll go ahead and repeat to the other side. All right, so the next stretch is going to be called froggy. So you're gonna go ahead and just bring your feet together, your knees out. Your feet are gonna become lifted as you go ahead and drop your hips to the ground. From here, you can completely rest your entire body onto the ground, whatever feels best for you. But then I want you just to let gravity take over as your feet begin to just drop, and you'll be able to start feeling a good, nice stretch through your inner thighs and through different areas into your lower half of your body. And then your last one will be butterfly. So this one is phenomenal for, again, another hip flexor stretch and also inner thigh. So go ahead and bring your feet together. And if you are not as flexible, you'll just have your feet out in front of you. And then what you're gonna do is just slightly push on your legs. As much as you possibly can, try to just really bring those feet in. If you're up here, that means you are really, really tight, and that means you're probably sitting a lot and you're not stretching enough. So it's imperative that you do this stretch and these stretches very often, so that way it'll help you in becoming less pain in your back and in your body in general. So then that way you'll become more flexible, you'll be able to get your knees lower to the ground, and you can even rock your body forward to get even a good nice stretch in through your legs here. So great work on today's workout. We finalized day 5, and you should feel so accomplished because I've been doing something with you that you probably didn't know yet. I want to let you know that I'm taking you through a routine. I'm taking you through something that is going to be the exact same on the other end, but different workouts. So knowing that we're going to be doing booty, core, self-love, upper body, inner thigh. So tomorrow is going to be a sexy yoga day, putting curves in all the right places and getting a routine that can really get your body in movement. I love this one, and I'm so excited to show you this routine. So stay tuned for the email that will be on tomorrow for day 6 sexy yoga. And of course, for your accountability, click the link below to be able to go into your day 5, let the community know that you finished it and what you liked about it. Let's support one another. 80% of your results are actually in the kitchen. And so that's why I want to make sure that you get the best out of your 14-day curves in all the right places challenge by actually getting your 14-day meal plan as well. So Danita, what exactly is this 14-day meal plan? Well, girl, I got you. First and foremost, you're going to get a daily journal that's going to show you exactly what your day should look like. Next is going to be a starter challenge. So this is going to be every single day a little challenge that's going to tell you what to do that day. Very, very, very basic, very simple. It's going to be great to follow. And I've had so many girls say, Danita, thank you so much for showing me this challenge. It made it so easy to cut bad habits. The next one is a bikini body meal plan that I'll be giving you in this. Next is awesome recipes that you'll be able to do really quick. They're delicious and they're fun. Next is a guide to either tone and slim or enhance and grow. So we all don't have the same goals. Some of us want to slim down and some of us wants to enhance and build some curves, and I'll teach you just that in this. And then the last one is a meal breakdown. So there's a lot of confusion as to what to eat in the morning, what to eat at night, all this blah blah blah, mythbusters here or there, don't do this, don't do that. I'm going to break it down for you and show you exactly what to eat in the morning versus what to eat at night. So that way you'll be putting curves in all the right places and you'll be able to follow along this challenge with your workout challenge.